Okay guys, so the very first way to practice digital art is to color your traditional sketches digitally. Now, I used to do this a lot, and what it does is it actually makes you comfortable with the stylus or the pencil that you're using, and it makes you comfortable with that, and it helps you in kind of gaining control over the pencil and the stylus, and it helps you to get used to with the whole pencil and screen thing. Not only that, when you color a traditional sketch digitally, what it does, it also helps you in learning how to shade, how to blend colors together when you are painting on a software, as compared to when you do it traditionally. It's a lot different than that. So that's what I always recommend doing. Now this brings me to another way which is kind of similar, but if you're running out of sketches, your own traditional sketches, you can just go over Pinterest and you can just look through other people's sketches. Now this is just for practicing purposes and not to claim that whatever you painted is yours. Don't do that. Just for practicing, just go on Pinterest, find out some really good pencil sketches, take those pencil sketches onto your software and start coloring them if you're running out of your own traditional sketches. So it does the same thing. It helps you gaining control over the pencil and the screen, and it also helps in learning shading and blending colors on a software. So that's something I used to do when I was a beginner. Another way to practice is to trace. Now I have done a detailed video on tracing, and I would highly recommend you guys checking that video out. Now in that video, what I do is I use tracing as a tool to learn different facial structures. Now you can do the same thing with any structure or any shape, because when we are drawing digitally, it is kind of difficult. So you can use tracing as a tool to learn different shapes and structures so that you can practice those later on. So we trace to learn, to study a specific structure or shape or how it is made, so that we are comfortable using it on a software. And again, this also helps in having some control over the pen on the screen. So that's something I used to do a lot. So I will link that video down in the description so that you guys can check that video out. Now the other way is to just doodle and just do it every day. Doodle whatever you want to do, just create whatever you want to create. Now again, this is also going to help you in gaining control over the pencil. Now all of the tips that I'm giving right here are going to help you in getting some control over the pencil on the screen if you're a beginner. So doodling is one of the great ways to really get used to the pen or the software. And yeah, just do it. Just go ahead and start drawing whatever you want to draw. Don't worry about it being imperfect. Don't seek perfection yet. Just focus on practicing and focus on getting used to the drawing tablet if you're using a drawing tablet, or the iPad. So yeah, just start doodling. And the last tip is something similar to doodling, but the last tip is to just start drawing. Whatever you used to draw traditionally, start drawing those digitally now, right? Just start drawing those, and don't seek perfection just yet. Don't expect that the artwork is gonna turn out, amazing, like a masterpiece. Don't expect that yet, because you're still getting used to this new technology. So you should give yourself some time, but just start drawing. Just start drawing the things you used to draw traditionally, and that helps a lot. And yeah, the last tip, all in all, I would just want to say that just give yourself some time. It takes time to get used to these things, and it at least took me some time to really get used to this new technology. And I was a traditional artist, so it was kind of difficult for me to really get used to this new tech. But then I gave myself enough time. Also, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't compare yourself, and just focus on practicing. This time is for you to practice and only practice, and not compare yourself with anybody else. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this really quick video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.